Monthly subscriptions are for amateurs. If you're serious about hitting growth goals for your business in 2026, you need to stop thinking about 30 days at a time and start thinking about your annual runway. Most people look at the System.io pricing page and simply guess which plan they need. But the smartest move on that page is hidden in plain sight. It's the difference between being a temporary user and a committed business owner. Today we're looking at the raw math of the annual plans. I'm going to show you how to stop paying the monthly penalty and instead get 2 months of your software completely free. We're going to find the exact plan that fits your current revenue and your 2026 goals so you can lock in your infrastructure, save a massive chunk of capital, and get back to actually making money. In this video, we're going to do a deep dive into 3 things. First, the 2 months free logic. Then the plan matrix, breaking down free for life versus startup versus webinar versus unlimited and who they're actually for. And lastly, the migration bonus, the hidden perk of going annual that saves you 2 weeks of manual labor. If you're ready to commit to your business, stop paying for the 12 months when you can only pay for 10. Click the link below to get started. When you sign up for a System.io account through my link, including the free for life tier, I'm sending you my $500 bonus content package for free. This includes a get started checklist with System.io, a 30-day plug-and-play email campaign, 10 free templates with a link to hundreds more for free, and my tried and true email subject lines. It's everything you need to get started, so click the link below. Let's talk about why monthly billing is essentially a convenience fee you're paying to stay uncommitted. When you pay month to month, you're telling yourself and your business that you might not be here in 30 days. That's a hobbyist mindset, and it's expensive. If you're on the startup plan at $17 a month, you're paying $204 a year. However, the moment you toggle that switch to annual, that price drops down to $170. You just saved $34, or precisely 2 months of billing, for doing absolutely nothing other than proving that you're serious. For the webinar tier, which is a very popular plan for the 600,000 plus users of System.io, you're saving nearly $100 a year. And with Unlimited, the plan with 0 limitations, you're saving nearly $200 a year. That isn't just a discount. In the real world of business, that's your ad spend for a week, a high-quality freelancer for a specific project, or the capital you need to test a new offer. By accessing 12 months, but only being charged for 10, you're essentially getting November and December's operating costs for free. In 2026, where every best-in-breed tool is trying to nickel and dime you for every extra subscriber, locking in a flat, discounted annual rate is the smartest way you can protect your margins. Now, which plan should you actually pull the trigger on? Let's look at the matrix. There's the free for life tier with no credit card required. You can start building 3 funnels, 1 email campaign, and a bunch of other stuff, all while managing a 2,000 person contact list. It's everything you need to start building your business. If you already have some momentum, the first paid plan is the startup plan. At $170 for the year, this is for the entrepreneur who's moved past the free tier, but is still focused on a core offer. You get 10 funnels, 10 automation roles, 3 custom domains, and 5,000 contacts. If you have 1 course or 1 primary coaching program, for example, and you're building your first real list, this is your sweet spot. It gives you more than enough room to breathe without paying for enterprise features you aren't ready to use yet. Next is the webinar plan, which, as I mentioned, is a very popular plan for the 600,000 plus people using System.io. This sits right at $470 a year on the annual plan. The name tells you exactly what the killer feature is: evergreen webinars. In 2026, one of the very best ways to sell while you sleep is a high-converting automated webinar. This plan allows you to host 10 of them. This is perfect for building a machine that presents your offers 24/7. You get 50 funnels, 100 automation roles, 10 custom domains, and 10,000 contacts. Here you can get some serious business done. Finally, we have the unlimited plan. At $970 for the year on the annual plan, this is the whale choice. This is for the person who wants 0 friction and 0 limits. You get unlimited funnels, contacts, automation rules, and custom domains, along with early access to new features. I mean, just scrolling down on this pricing page, and basically every tool is unlimited. The reason this plan is so powerful isn't just the unlimited tag, it's the peace of mind. You never have to check a dashboard to see if you're about to hit a limit. You never have to worry about the problem of success when a video goes viral and you gain 3,000 contacts overnight. It's the only plan that ensures your software bill never increases regardless of how much revenue you pull in. If you're planning to build a multi-offer empire, this is the only logical choice. And it's thousands of dollars cheaper than the ClickFunnels Unlimited plan, while still giving you everything you need to succeed. I want to talk a little bit about the migration bonus. This is the part most people overlook. When you decide to take your business seriously and upgrade to System.io on any annual plan, free migration service is included. Moving your business doesn't have to feel like moving to a new house. The typical experience is usually a nightmare of broken links and lost data. But when you commit to any annual plan or the unlimited plan, System.io provides a dedicated team of experts who will literally go through your old ClickFunnels, Kartra, Go High Level, or whatever your Frankenstack accounts are, and move everything for you. They rebuild your funnels, import your contacts, automations, email campaigns, and everything else to inside your new System.io dashboard for $0 without disrupting your old systems in the process. You aren't just buying software, you're buying a specialized workforce that saves you roughly 40 to 60 hours of manual labor. Think about what your time is worth per hour. If you value your time at, say, $50 an hour, that migration service alone is worth $3,000 in reclaimed time. System.io's team handles the transition, so you can focus on your actual marketing strategy to grow your business. This is why the annual plans are the ultimate growth hack. They remove the technical barriers that keep most people stuck in inferior, expensive platforms. If you know you're going to be in business a year from now, stop paying the monthly penalty for the privilege of being uncommitted. Pick the plan that matches your needs, grab your 2 months of free service, take full advantage of the free migration, and get to work. Click the link below to create anything from a free-for-life System.io account to an unlimited annual plan. And as a thank you, I'll send over that $500 bonus content package for free so you can hit the ground running with the checklists and templates you need to get started.